Yes, Atul sir, am I audible towards you?
Yes, you are. Sure.
Okay, sir. Okay. Every new day brings us new opportunities and challenges for getting success. A very good morning and warm welcome to each one of you. I, Neha Mugre, Assistant Professor, Computer Science and Engineering Department, takes the pleasure of being your host this morning. On behalf of Tulsiramji Gaikwad Patil College of Engineering and Technology, firstmost, I am pleased to welcome our renowned chief guest who is connected on call with us, Honorable Dr. Atul Vadegaonkar, Chief General Manager and Program Head, Digital University and OSS Business Development Program, NKCL. Welcome, sir. I also feel pleasure to welcome guest of honor, Honorable Professor Uday Gadkari, former President at Council of Architecture. Welcome, sir. We all are clubbed here for the inauguration of National Level Innovative Idea Award Brainchild 21, organized by STEM Club, sponsored by AICT Spices in association with Indian Society for Technical Education, IST, and the Institution of Engineers, IEI. Like every other auspicious occasion, let's start this event by offering our prayers to Ma Saraswati. With the kind permission from our invited guest, I request our dignitaries to please proceed for traditional lamp lighting. I also request our chief guest and guest of honor to please join virtually for the same.
तीन नंबर था इसका बंद करेंगे 3 नंबर था इसको करेंगे चला जाएगा करना
Yes, thank you very much. I now request our dignitaries to please take their seat on the dais. Thank you all. Dignitaries on the dais, Honorable Treasurer, Gaikwad Patil Group of Institution, Professor Sandeep Gaikwad, Honorable Principal Dr. Geeta Padole Gaikwad, Honorable Director of Innovation Incubation, Industry and Linkages, Dr. Prashant Kadu, Honorable Vice Principal Professor Pragati Patil, respected Registrar Dr. Nandakishore Savai, Professor Asif Beg, Coordinator AICT Spices, all the respected directors, deans, HODs, faculty members of institution, and all my dear starling participants from various locations of India. You all have been gracious enough to join us this morning for the National Level Innovative Idea Award, Brainchild 21, organized by STEM Club, sponsored by AICT Spices. Ladies and gentlemen, As we are now joined by our dignitaries on the head table right here on stage, it's now time for us to formally commence this event. Firstly, I would like to call upon our principal, Dr. Geeta Podole Gaikwad, for a welcome remark.
Good morning, everyone. A very warm welcome to this national level event, Brainchild 21, organized by AICT sponsored STEM Club, Students Towards Technical Excellence and Management. I am honored to welcome our chief guest, Honorable Dr. Atul Wadegaonkar. I extend a warm welcome to him. I am so grateful to have Honorable Professor Uday Gadkari as a guest of honor to this event. Professor Sandeep Gaikwad, Treasurer, Gaikwad Patil Group of Institutions, Dr. Prashant Kadu, Director, Innovation, Incubation, Industry and Linkages, Professor Pragati Patil, Vice Principal, Professor Asif Beg, Coordinator, AICT SPICES, all the heads of departments and dear students. I feel privileged to have such a grand event happening at our college to provide students with an opportunity for showcasing their talent and creative work. I hope everyone present here is in good health. I also presume everyone is excited about this event. We are fortunate to have so enthusiastic and talented students who are the members of STEM Club who have brought and made this event to happen for the students of our college as well as for the students of other schools and colleges. In today's event, not only the students but also 10th, 12th and diploma students are also going to participate. More than 250 students have registered for the event and more than 800 students are going to participate in the today's event from different schools and colleges. I am happy to see that this kind of national event is happening at our college, which will bring innovative and creative ideas in the young minds of the students. Our college is providing today's young minds a platform to put their ideas and thoughts through the poster and PPT making competition. I know you will make this event as well as the upcoming events a grand success. Lastly, I would like to say, no mountain is too high and the sky is only the limit. Be limitless in all that you do and like. You have made efforts for these events and have made and to continue to do so far for the upcoming events. Keep doing great things and go higher with flying colors. I present my best wishes to the students participating in this event. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your very well insight words. Moving on, before we get started, I would like to take you through the purpose behind today's event. This year, TGPCT has conferred with an award by receiving prestigious AICT grant of ₹1 lakh, resulting to which our institution has established STEM, that is Student Towards Technical Excellence and Management Club at our campus. Today's national event is the kickstart for this club. Talking about today's program theme, I would like to say just having an idea is not important, but it is equally important to express, share and implement those ideas that make a difference in this world. A life without idea is unfulfilled existence. I am pretty sure Brainchild 21 makes our participants to think uniquely, differently, and to explore at global level. This competition is going to challenge the student to dare to think differently. To shed more light on this event, a small clip is prepared by our members of STEM Club. I request Mr. Sushil Bhise sir to please play the video.
Welcome to the Gaikwad Patil Group of Institutions. I am Nandadeep Dhone, President, STEM Club, that is Student Toward Technical Excellence and Management of Tulsaramji Gaikwad Patil College of Engineering and Technology, which is sponsored by AICTE SPICES schemes for promoting interest, creativity and ethics among students.
Hey guys, my name is Kunal Charde. I'm Vice President of STEM Club. Our vision of the STEM Club to be the eminent department known for producing globally proficient electricals, processing finance human values to achieve sustainable socio-economics and development. Our vision of the STEM Club to transform the student academically, technically and electrically sound engineers. Our second mission is to enhance the teaching and learning process by dedicated and qualified professionals. Our third mission is to promote the research and development with current technology through well-developed educational environment.
Hi guys, my name is Ishika Bhatt. I'm the treasurer of the STEM Club. In this club, we are going to conduct many technical and non-technical events. The events are Jantantra, that is e-poster making competition. Second, Youth Fest, the national level project competition. Third, Explore Nature and short film competition. The objectives of the events are to provide students with an opportunity to showcasing the talent and creative work. Second, to provide a platform for young mind to encourage and stimulating investment in innovative idea plan. To learn to analyze and critically evaluate ideas and arguments and points of view. So the very first upcoming event, that is Brainchild, is scheduled on 21st of August. In this event, 10th and 12th students are going to represent poster, and for engineering and diploma holders are going to represent PowerPoint presentation. The winners will get the attractive prizes and participants will get the e-certificates.
Hey guys, I am Rashmi Mishra, the secretary of our STEM club. As my other committee member told you about the club, so I hope that you guys are excited about the upcoming events, especially the Brainchild. This is gonna be the best platform to enhance your skills and showcase your talent, so do not waste it. And also follow our Instagram page, that is STEM_club, and Facebook page of our STEM club. All the best for your future guys. Thank you.
Beautiful video. It's your hard work that you have prepared this video. एक clap तो बनता है भाई इन लोगों को. Have a big round of applause. Yes, moving further. This morning we are delighted to have a very special and renowned personality with us, Honorable Professor Uday Gadkari, former President at Council of Architecture. Sir has obtained his bachelor's degree in BA from VNIT Nagpur and master's from IIT Kharagpur. Sir has 40 plus years of experience in various fields. In the year 1981, he started his career as a lecturer, then as an assistant professor, then worked as a principal in Priyadarshini College of Engineering and Architecture. Then he worked as an executive member in Council of Architecture, New Delhi, and from 2012 onwards, Sir worked as a president, Council of Architecture, New Delhi. Sir, it's really an outstanding and commendable body of work you have. We really feel privileged and fortunate to have you with us today. Now I request you please address our participants. Please, sir. Uday sir. Sir, I request you please address the participants. Yes, sir. Am I audible to you? Uday, sir?
Hello.
Yes, sir. You're audible.
Hey, I'm not. See, your conversation is not clear to me at all. Even audio and video both have not clearly seen.
Okay, sir. Is it? Sushil, sir, can you tell me the problem? So now I'm audible to you?
Hello.
Yes, sir. Is my voice clear to you?
Hello.
Yes, sir. Uday, sir.
Sir, you are audible, perfectly audible and visible.
Okay.
But now not audible.
Atul, sir, can you please tell me am I audible to
Can you
you?
unmute yourself?
Hello.
Now it is audible.
Very good. Very good. All that what was said earlier was not heard by me. When is my turn to speak, by the way?
Sir, now only.
They have requested.
I
right
just
now to
request you
speak.
please address the participants.
Okay, fine. I have to speak now.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. How much time do you give me, ma'am?
So you can take your time.
How much time will you give me?
Sir, as per your points, right? No.
अरे बाप बहुत हो गया anyway okay fine at the outset let me say hello and good morning to you all. It's a pleasure to be with you, friends. Really, it is not only the phraseology I am using that it is good to see you, it is good to meet you and good to be with you, but really I always aspire for a company which is very different than others, who talks about certain ideas, who talks about certain projects, who talks about certain very innovative ways. And today I am in a company which talks about innovation only. And that is why it is all the more very interesting to be in the company of people who think creatively, who think innovatively. And that is why I am thankful to the management of the Tulsiram Gaikwad Patil of College of Engineering and Technology. I know this college, friend. Before I say something about this particular today's project and venture, I would like to definitely put on record my appreciation for the good work this college has been doing ever since its inception in the year 2007. Friends, I know that this is an institution which has come up on the very strong will of the management of this particular institution, who decided to build an institution which is not only imparting the education in engineering or technology, but it is an institution which has been carrying out different activities in different spheres of education and carrying out the activities by which the students are exposed to various issues, various other, what do you call them, facets of the life, which make them very talented, skillful, agile, active, and competent and confident people. And this is exactly what we require today. Qualifications, education, etc., can be earned by hard work. It also needs a lot of perseverance, a lot of hard work. But at the same time, mere knowledge, having knowledge and not been putting that to test, having knowledge and not been exploring the possibilities of its manifestation, having knowledge and not trying to do something which will do something good of the society, then that knowledge is only an information which remains with one. But the time that knowledge been put to some use, then it becomes very usable, useful, effective way of education. And that is what exactly this Gaikwad Patil College, Gaikwad Patil College has been doing. Have personally visited this college many a times. I have attended many a programs conducted by these colleges in the capacity of a participant, in the capacity of guest, in the capacity of a speaker, and so on and so forth. And that is why I have to mention here that this is a good college, very good college, which definitely imbibes in the students not only the acumen required for engineering and technology, but at the same time it develops certain skills, and those skills are very essential for either the employability or for making your own entrepreneurship developments, or it could also generate good ideas for the good of the society. And that is why I really want to appreciate. Friends, I'm also equally fascinated by the idea uh, of this particular program conducted by AICT Spices scheme, no, that scheme. What is this scheme? I tried to know, and I found out that it is basically a financial support given to certain student clubs in the institutions to promote their talents, to promote their creativities, and at the same time it tells them and teaches them about the ethics in the profession. Now this also looks for very different way of looking at the things, very what you call innovative ways of looking at the things, and which will be ultimately of the societal concerns. Now, this is a scheme of the AICT Spices under which the various clubs being formed in different colleges. Your this club of STEM in Gaikwad Patil is one such club, which is the students club and which is towards the students, technical excellence and management. They have to imbibe these two qualities: technical scheme excellence and management. Now, this particular club STEAM is organizing this program on behalf of the AICT under the AICT scheme, and it is a national level innovative ideas award scheme, which is named as Brainchild 21 today, where we have all assembled today. Friends, let me tell you one thing. I have been into the field of architecture for all these years. Tulsiram Patil, in its own ambit, or there are so many colleges: engineering and technology college, management college, they have diploma courses, they have architecture program, they have MCA and management, etc. And in all these branches, let me tell you, there is the scope for innovative work. What is innovation? In my simple humble understanding, instead of referring the dictionary definitions, innovation is basically something which is existing, not that you are coming with a new invention altogether, but the sciences, social circumstances, the physical environment around us, the environmental gamut into which we all work, stay and live. There are certain things which are already there in existence. We call it the body of knowledge which is in existence. Now there is continuous search, or there is a natural search of all those talented brains, innovative brains who think differently. They look at the issue, find out what is the issue all about, how does it resolve around the things, what are the concurrences, what are the results, outcomes of these issues, and in that case, if a small intervention, done something which solves the issue, at the same time it benefits the society in a larger way. Now this is what is innovation. Innovation is not nothing new altogether. Innovation and creative thinkings, they all go hand in hand. But before that, I would like to say that innovation or creative thinking comes only when your mind is very sensitive. Sensitivity is the mother of creativity, it is said. What is sensitivity? Sensitivity is not being sentimental, but then the world into which we stay, the beautiful this planet Earth, Mother Planet Earth onto which we live, which is a very unique planet in the entire galaxy of planets. In the entire galaxy, there may be millions of stars and planets. However, so far, the science which is now so advanced, and at the click of the button, everything is available. A science which has gone into all possible ways to explore the hidden mysteries of the nature and bring them into reality so as to make the mankind happy, make the life easier of the common man, mankind. This is what the science has been doing. But the same science says that so far they do not know any other planet than Earth where there is life. And that is what exactly which makes our planet a very wonderful trip. We all are very fortunate that we have taken birth here. We are fortunate that we are going to live onto this planet, say for 70, 80, 90, 100 years, depending upon our lifespan. However, in these 70 years, 60 years, 50 years, or 100 years, we have the opportunity of seeing, observing, visualizing hundreds and hundreds of things around us in this particular on this Mother Earth. And this is exactly, you have to be very sensitive about the things. You should know cosmos. We are students of science. We must know what is cosmos. We must know what is universe, how the planetary constellations and positions are, how do they move, what is this huge sky all about, how the oceans are formed, and what are their magnitudes. We must know how the air blows, the wind blows. We must know how the sun travels. We must know the what do you call the Milky Way. These are the terms we have been very casually and in our daily life also been hearing. But when the creative mind and sensitive mind goes into deeper to search out certain more things, then the realization of knowing more and then looking at it differently so as to innovate something more than that what is existing, to do something which will make a situation people use, apply, stay, and then with which their life becomes easier and affordable and pleasure trip. This is what the innovation all about. So in that case, in this particular STEM program of Brainchild 21, I have seen that there are two categories of students they have identified. One is the category of the school going, but the very higher education now. They are into 10th, 11th, and 12th standards, for which you have given them certain areas. Same time, there are diploma and engineering students who are looking for the uh, some higher in areas of research or higher areas of innovation, and that is why there are two different categories. One is supposed to present the posters, and the other one category in which they are going to give the PPTs or PowerPoint presentations so as to narrate their idea at the moment beginning, narrate that what is that new idea, very innovative idea. And innovative ideas, friend, let me tell you, they are available in every field of education, in every walk of life, rather. And that is why continuously we are using the new gadgetaries, new gadgets, new materials, new technologies. We did not know 10 years back that we will have the mobiles in our hands, which will connect the entire world anytime, anywhere. We never knew 20 years back. The technologies which were then existing probably 20 years back have proved to be redundant and useless, and they are gone, vanished. We did not even we don't remember, and not the next generation know about them. For we had VCRs and VCPs and huge cassettes, and and then getting a cassette and watching a movie on the TV screen was a pleasure by itself. But today, at the click of the button, anytime, anywhere, you can have the information, knowledge, the what do you call, the entire uh, thing what you want to know at the click of the button. But then all these developments are not researches every time. They are not every time some new inventions, but then the existing knowledge was the basis and certain new ideas so as to put them into reality, put them into applicability, put them into the research gamut and find out as to how it can be helping the mankind, helping the society in general. So that is why this particular project, STEMS project of innovative ideas for these two different categories is a beautiful program by itself. I'm sure that there must be a large number of participants who are already waiting for their opportunities to display their talents, display their very creative and innovative ways of looking at the things. Many of the ideas may be brought into reality. Many of the ideas can further be glorified, further be groomed into the incubation center. I'm very proud to know that this Tulsiramji Gaikwad Patil College of Engineering and Technology has a incubation cell with many projects in it. Beautiful projects chosen from such context can also be placed and can be taken further for further researches into the incubation center. And I'm sure that these innovative ideas which the students have come out with, many of them ultimately would go into the incubation for further researches so as to really bring into them into practice. With these good words, with these best wishes, I thank everyone around, all the dignitaries who are present on the screen, they are seen, all the VIPs, all the guests. Mr. Vadegaokarji is there. I do not know he is there. He is there. Atul Vadegaokarji is also there. And likewise, all the professors, deans, all are there. I wish them a very good morning and wish them a very successful program. This program, I wish that should generate some new ideas which could be taken up further for further researches so as to bring those into reality for the service of the mankind. With these good wishes, with these compliments, and with these ideas, I once again thank everyone here, organizers particularly, to give me this opportunity. Thank you, friends. Thank you very much.
Remarkable addressing note on innovations in today's world. We surely look forward to have you with us in the campus in the near future. Thank you again, sir. Moving on, ladies and gentlemen, now it's time to introduce chief guest of today's program. I feel profusely overjoyed to take an opportunity to introduce our chief guest, Honorable Dr. Atul Vadegaonkar, Chief General Manager and Program Head, Digital Universities and OSS Business Development Program, NKCL. Sir has obtained BE, ME and PhD degree in the field of mechanical engineering. He started his career as an assistant professor, then a head of mechanical engineering in Government Polytechnic, where he worked with various portfolios like Deputy Secretary of Examination, MSBT Mumbai, also as a Deputy Secretary Curriculum Development and IT, MSBT Mumbai. Then Sir has worked as General Manager Educational E-Governance, NKCL Pune, where he was responsible for creating strategies, development and execution plan for software related to students' lifecycle management, online admissions, web-based recruitments and e-governance, developing active networks with senior government officers, state and regional lead centers. Then in the year 2011 to 14, he worked as a Managing Director RKCL Jaipur, where he was responsible for creating and executing plan for business development and spreading IT literacy across the state of Rajasthan. He also provided IT literacy training to 16 lakhs youth through a network of 2,500 authorized learning centers. created employment opportunities for more than 10,000 persons at the native place, created 25,000 computers network for providing IT-related services to masses. Sir then worked as a senior general manager and now as a chief general manager and program head, Digital Universities and Oasis Business Development Program. Sir, we are honored by your presence. With further ado, I request you to please address the participants. Please, sir.
Good morning to each one of you.
Good morning, sir.
Am I audible?
Yes, sir. Yes, audible.
And visible also?
Yes, sir.
A very good morning to each one of you, Professor Gadkari, Professor Sandeep Gaikwad, Geeta Gaikwad Madam, Professor Kadu, and the dignitaries on the dais, the participants, and the members who are available in the audience. First of all, my sincere thanks to the organizer for giving me an opportunity to be part of this journey of innovation. As Dr. Gadkari rightly said, being part of innovation process itself is a pleasure. And when academic institute takes such initiative, it becomes even more enlightening because they are the engine which is connected to the society for transformation. Today, the innovation has become even more critical. Why and how to go ahead with innovation, what type of innovation should be taken care of, and what can be a mechanism for younger generation to be consistently innovative. I have a small presentation. If organizers do permit me, I would like to share that presentation.
Yes, sir.
Will it be okay if I present that?
Yes, sir. Sure.
Can you see my screen?
Yes, sir.
So, inaugural address for this Innovative Idea Awards Brainchild 21. Why innovation has become important is because now things are changing. Industry is changing, society is changing, education is changing, market is changing, and the very important thing is Mother Nature is also changing. Change is as such not new. What is new is the rate of change. And because of rate of change, we have literally, into the second half of chessboard. In chessboard, successive doubling principle, lilies in the pond, successive doubling. The more we move in the second part of the chessboard, the impact of change in all those 5 attributes which I mentioned becomes very, very critical as such. And we are into that second half of chessboard. And how to meet these challenges? No, we need to think differently, we need to see differently, and we need to do or act differently. Your title is Brainchild. Typically, brain unit was till last maybe 10 years ago. It was the basically used for, particularly in professional life, it was used for analytical skills. So we were left brain focused. The more and more digitization has started happening, the cloud has become a norm. The MI, machine learning, artificial intelligence have become part and parcel of life. What is happening is that anything that can be analyzed is taken care of by computer. Anything is analog is converted digital. Anything is digital is converted into analysis. So left brain work is gradually being taken care of by machines. Now, human, the speciality of human, the creativity, the innovation, the right brain part of it is going to be more and more important. And that is why it is very essential for us to see the things differently, think differently, and do differently. To innovate, we need to be very empathetic about things. Typically, empathy word has been used or design thinking word has been used very frequently. But if we want to really take it to the heart of the people who want to innovate, you know, हमें बहुत सारी चीजें दिखती हैं, गलत हो रहा है दिखता है, तकलीफें दिखती हैं, but still then we do not look for solution. We look for solution only when दिखता है and दुखता है. The moment we feel pain of anything, that is the point where innovation triggers. So whenever you are looking at anything, try to feel the pain again of it. All major innovations which has happened, then they have been because of, you know, they have felt the pain, and because of the pain they felt, they try to overcome it, and a lot of innovation has taken place. I'll quote few examples in this regard so that you get a clear idea about it. So whenever you are thinking about innovation, think about relieving the pain. Try to feel the pain. The moment you feel the pain, you are the right candidate for innovation per se. So earlier we used to see, you know, micro view or trying to enlarge anything. But now what is essential that we not required to have zoom view, but also required to have a broader view also. So the drone view also. So the marriage of focused and broad, that is called as neo generalist, is going to be very essential for all of us to be innovative. You know, if we want to innovate, you know, what type of question we ask to ourselves or somebody else, it depends on that, and accordingly the innovation gets triggered. Suppose I ask following question: what is the problem? What are the root causes? Who is to blame? What have to be tried that hasn't been worked? Why you haven't been able to fix the problem yet? So all these are very narrow view problem. We want to resolve the problem and get rid of it, or we want to fix who is responsible. But if you ask this set of questions to yourself, what would I like to see and make it happen? So here more engagement is involved. You are trying to feel it. It is not love. It is love. It is not about love. Falling in love and about love, two different things. So doing innovation and talking about innovation are almost same thing. Can you recall a time when a solution was present, and at least in part, can we visualize such scenario? What are the smallest steps that I can take to move closer to the solution? And similarly, what are the learning? Suppose I fail, you know, failure is the first step of learning. So in our organization, where I serve, MKCL, whenever we fail, we never talk about who is the responsible for it. But the first approach is what we have learned through this. So innovation also comes through failure, and only when we are trying to learn something out of the failure. What the first set of question was to solve this, you know, typical technical questions, whereas second set of question is trying to solve the problems of the society. And education is there. Education system is to solve the problems of the society, not to society need not require to solve the problems of the education. And I am happy to see that your college has taken initiative in innovation. That means they want to be the part of the solution of the education system. Similarly, when we are doing a project, अभी आप लोगों ने भी जो छोटा मोटा innovative initiatives लिए हैं, तो उसमें आपने ये सोचा क्या कि my project is a problem to be solved or my project's whole solution to be discovered? दोनों में बहुत जमीन आसमान का फर्क है. So the moment we look at the other side, then we start enjoying it. We become more engaged. The more we engage, the more we enjoy, the more society also get part of it. Now, few examples we will take cursorily and try to see, is there anything that you can see? Can you see something on the screen? Wheel is there. When the civilization started, अलग अलग टाइप की पेटियां बनती थी. पहले लकड़ी की थी, फिर लोहे की हुई, फिर प्लास्टिक की हुई. हमसे नहीं उठा तो हमने कूली कर लिया. But we never felt the pain of taking such a huge load, and that is why we were away from the solution. The bag was there, wheel was there, right in the very beginning of the society, civilization of the society. But अभी 15-20 साल ही हुए हैं, ये बैग और चक्का दोनों मिलके स्ट्रॉलर बैग बनी. So the moment we felt the pain, the two were married and we have an innovation. Prima facie, it appears to be very small innovation, but to reach this innovation in civilization has taken thousands of years. So if we see the problem and try to feel the pain, we will be able to find out the solution. So such solutions were there. अब इसके बाद ये bags लाइट वेट होते गई, मटेरियल में एडवांसमेंट होते गए, all those things are there, but the primary innovation is marriage of that bag and the wheel. Thereafter, all innovations are incremental in nature. These are disruptive in nature. So innovation, primarily, if it becomes disruptive, then it is serving to the society, serving for the cause. So then, so many innovation have taken place. Can you see a picture on the screen? एक मछली बेच रही है एक औरत, नीचे खेतों में काम कर रही है औरत, उसके पास मोबाइल है, इधर ये कोल्ड स्टोरेज, you can see that, and in the below right corner you can see a fisherman. When the consultant go, they offer a solution of create a cold storage for to avoid the decay of perishable goods. But is small villagers, small fishers, they can afford it? Probably may not. So in that case, if we marry the mobile and the fisherman, probably अब क्या करेगा, वो मछली बेचने वाली उसको फोन कर देगी कि अब मछली की इन्वेंटरी खत्म होने वाली है, आप जरा और मछली भेज दो. So because of this, every time fresh fish is going to be served. So when you want to solve the problem locally, marriage of 2-3 technologies becomes innovation. But if it is to be transported to the other countries, then probably this cold storage solution is there. So we have to try to look for the local solution. Some local problem, some global technology. Mobile is a global technology, fishing is a local problem. So that way you can innovate it. This is another problem. Self-help group, those poor women, they work for small work, small micro entrepreneurship. They earn something and then their sustainability of their family is derived through that. But most of the time it happens that कि ये जो सेल्फ हेल्प ग्रुप की औरतें जो काम कर रही होती है, उनके फैमिली में शराब पीना ये सब कॉमन होता है. So they are subjected to family violence. A simple mobile, the mobile was given to self-help group to trigger group SMS so that they can communicate if there is a business opportunity, let us come together and address that business and earn something. What they did, they used this for their safety. They press the button. ये सारी औरतें एक साथ उस घर की झोपड़ी के सामने आ गई. जो शराब पी के जो पति मार रहा था, उसकी शराब भी उतर गई और मारना भी बंद हो गया. So this is another innovation. Local problem, global solution. But we never thought that कि मोबाइल का इस्तेमाल हमने कम्युनिकेशन के लिए सोचा था. But कम्युनिकेशन का इनोवेटिव इस्तेमाल for safety of women, this is innovation. So everywhere, it's good that you have a 10th onward to engineering, the entire spectrum of youth is there. All are equally capable of innovating. Provided we provide them right type of opportunity to innovate. Cycle is there, washing machine is there. Those who are using such type of cycle, they cannot afford washing machine. Those who are having washing machine, they are not using such type of cycle. But those who are using cycle, they are running short of time in their life because they have to meet their two ends by earning hard, working hard. So can we save their time in washing? Cycle plus washing machine. So this is how the moment you feel the pain of that grassroots person, you start innovating. And these are grassroots level innovation, what Dr. Mashelkar calls it. We know in defense we have solved this problem because they are working on the very tough terrain, very challenging situation, and getting potable water is a challenge. So DRDO has developed a technology, BARC has developed technology, nanofilters. The dirty water can be cleaned and can be served. Can we think of taking this technology to the masses who are drinking such poor water and their health is at stake and their earning is lost many a times in medical expenses, meeting medical expenses. So such type of nanofilters which can without head, where through head we may not be getting water in most of the places in rural areas. So such type of filter, we at MKCL, we have collaborated with BARC and we are making it available to the masses at a very low cost, so that the basic health problem, 90% health problem, or because of adulterated water, can be resolved. So such type of small innovation which can have greater impact on the society are right now needed. Let them enjoy. पिचकारी भी है and filter भी है, गंदा पानी भी है, and they are doing it. So if we think differently, if we see differently, and if we act differently, we are the right candidate for innovation. ये हमने स्कूलों में देखा होगा, ऐसे पाइप लगे होते हैं और हम पानी पीते हैं. अभी ज्यादा से ज्यादा क्या हुआ, इसके पीछे वाटर प्योरीफायर लग गया, लेकिन ये पाइप इसी हाइट पर है. एंड मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम इन स्कूल्स अभी जो allied schools है वहां पर तो हर बच्चा वाटर बैग लेके जाता है, but for the most of the population this is the only source of drinking water in schools. But we never realized the problem. Professor Agrawal of IIM Ahmedabad, he goes for Shodh Yatra and try to identify the problems at the ground level. You generally stay in the schools. So while staying in the school, he was interacting. IIM professor interacting with school children. He said, "What is the problem?" एक छोटी बच्ची खड़ी हुई बोली कि ये नल की हाइट इतनी ज्यादा है कि मैं पानी नहीं पी सकती, किसी और की मदद लगती, जब वो खोल के देगा तभी मैं पानी पी सकती हूँ. दैट वाज अ पेन एरिया. बट ऑल ऑफ अस वर, ठीक है ना, तो कोई बात नहीं. बट देन प्रोफेसर अग्रवाल आस्क्ड दैट स्मॉल चाइल्ड, व्हाट सॉल्यूशन यू विजुअलाइज. शी सेड, इसमें कुछ नहीं, ये पाइप जो है थोड़ा तिरछा कर देंगे तो कम हाइट वाले नीचे से पिएंगे, ज्यादा हाइट वाले ऊपर से पिएंगे. जस्ट इंक्लिनेशन स्मॉल, द मोमेंट यू फील द पेन ऑफ द पर्सन, देन यू आर रेडी फॉर इनोवेशन. इतना छोटा इनोवेशन स्कूलों में होने के लिए भी सिविलाइजेशन को कितना लंबा जर्नी ट्रैवल करना पड़ा, यू आर अवेयर ऑफ दैट. Similarly, the breast cancer, all technologies are available. So it's a question of developing right type of tactile sensors which can sense the stiffness of the breast, and accordingly very accurately with minimum cost locally breast cancer can be detected, which is becoming a very severe problem in today's world. The course MSCIT, many of you may be aware of, those who are at 10th and 12th, this is IT literacy course. This is one of the biggest process innovation in the world, where world-class IT content are made available locally at a very low cost by public-private partnership. So it's not necessary that you require to have a technological innovation. You can have a process innovation also. And because of this, today 1.5 crore people have been IT trained, and that has made Maharashtra more ready for taking IT related challenges. So what is important for us is that when we talk about innovation, most of the time we ask what and how type of questions. And that is, if we ask what type of question, it becomes a fixed mindset. So we are not open for innovation. If we ask how type of question, then it is a growth mindset. But in both the cases, if you see, it is me focused. But today world, when the things are changing, the whole world has become, Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. हर एक गलती हमारी दुनिया को इफेक्ट करती है. So ऐसे समय में we need to think about the we aspect. We. So when we ask the question why, then we move from fixed mindset to growth mindset to benefit mindset. So when we are talking about, brain child, that brain is to be rightly connected with the mindset, and not only mindset, growth mindset, progress, it should be benefit mindset, so that the larger interest of the society and masses can be kept. So this is what, emotions, मैंने कहा था ना, empathy. If you feel the pain, then you are going to ask the why question, then you are going to be more innovative in nature in the larger interest of the society. If you focus on how and what, then that innovation will be very selfish in nature, and life is going to be, very less. At the same time, it may happen that it may be punitive to the mother nature also. So what is important is that, we have to think of, अगर अब यहाँ पर देखेंगे आप, थर्मामीटर से डिजिटल थर्मामीटर आया, ये टच वाला था, इसके बाद रेस से it can measure the temperature, but it is measuring temperature only, it is not taking control of it. So when we are thinking about innovation, it's not the measurement, what we are measuring, we need to control it also, then only some innovation can take place. So we have to move from thermometer mindset to thermostat mindset, then only more and more innovation can take place, and it will result into that impossible word will become possible. But for this, you need to be actively involved in intentional learning. You have to learn by design. Accidental learning, incidental learning, experiential learning, all these are part of learning. But to address an innovation, to address a social problem, we need to have intentional learning approach also. And this is what is happening, typically. I don't divide the world into weak and strong or success or failure. I divide the world into learners and non-learners. So the younger generation, if they want to be innovative, they are required to be lifelong learner also. Innovation cannot be an accident. It has to happen by design. And if that design is to succeed, we need to be lifelong learner. मुझे भी सीखना है, 10वीं के बच्चे से भी सीखना पड़ेगा मुझे. जैसे सीनियर लोग मोबाइल अपने बच्चों से सीखते हैं और उनको लाइफ के प्रिंसिपल्स पिताजी बच्चे को सिखाते हैं. सो वी हैव टू बी लाइफलॉन्ग लर्नर, को लर्नर. There is no teacher, all are learners. If we get into that mindset, probably we are going to be better placed off. So how to practice this intentional learning? 5 core skills, intentional learning. Set small goals. Set small goals. If I ask you how many of you read a book per month, probably many of you will say no. But let us set a small target of reading 5 pages per day. That is achievable. If you read 5 pages per day, still then 150 pages, around 1.5, half or a book you are going to read. So you will get connected. Remove distraction. Younger generation today, the mobile is the biggest distraction. You decide that for an hour, I'm going to keep aside that mobile and focus on what I'm doing. Actively seek actionable feedback. Whatever happens, you seek the feedback. Practice deliberately in the area where you want to innovate. And practice regular reflection. क्या हुआ दिन भर में, थोड़ा सा शांति शाम के सोचें, reflect करें. Then you become into, you get into the growth mindset. Then you are more trained to be innovative. You are more trained to be right brain person. So thank you so much. This is what I wanted to share in this 20 minutes interaction with you. Here I end with my presentation. I can be contacted, all students, whosoever feel like, I am available on these contact details. You can note. I strongly believe in connecting with the younger generation. They have more innovative ideas and they can break the shackles of persons like us and take the society to the next level. Thank you very much to the organizers for giving me an opportunity, and thank you to the participants also for bearing with me. And here I end with my presentation. Thank you so much.
Thank you for your experience and knowledge through excellent presentation. Very good and real examples you shared, and surely this will help our participants to understand and think more on innovations. Thank you again, sir. It was pleasure listening to you. Your presence here is much valuable to us. We know that you are packed with a tight schedule, but nevertheless, you found time for addressing our participant, and it is a great strength to us. We certainly look forward to having another interaction with you in near future. Moving on, our institution is blessed to have eminent personality who actually think and work on innovation and incubation. And we are waiting for your experience to share with our participants, sir. I request Honorable Dr. Prashant Kodu, sir, Director, Innovation, Incubation, Industry and Linkages, to please give your presidential remark.
Thank you, Neha madam. Very good afternoon, all. First of all, I appreciate and the concern of being with us of my mentor, guide in Senate of Nagpur University during 2005-10. If Gadkari sir remember, I used to sit with you in Senate, and I appreciate your concern to guide our student, the upcoming innovators in this field. The same way I remember Dr. Atul Wadegawkar sir during his PhD work at VNIT, and I was doing my MTech. The way he was like doing tremendous hard work that motivated me, and today also sharing dais virtually with you, really motivating me and all the student staffs here. Welcome to this program virtually. Dignitaries, other degrees on the dais. Today we are here to inaugurate and celebrate the activity named Brainchild 21. Basically, this activity is under a SPICES scheme. It is a scheme provided by AICTE, a scheme for promoting interest, creativity and ethics among students. I thank AICTE officials for providing the grant to us, to our institution, looking towards intention, looking toward efforts for innovation-driven society. We at Tulsiramji Gaikwad Patil College of Engineering doing tremendous efforts to imbibe spirit of creativity and innovation among the students of our college. And for that, AICTE has provided us a grant to promote the interest. Now, friends, those who will be participating today, when AICTE is providing this platform, it has a very definite mandate. AICTE का एक खास उद्देश्य है, वो उद्देश्य है कि आपके जो इनहेरेंट कैरेक्टरिस्टिक है, नेचुरल कैरेक्टरिस्टिक है, उस इंटरेस्ट को प्रोटेक्ट करना और उस इंटरेस्ट को प्रोटेक्ट करते हुए क्रिएटिविटी एंड इनोवेशन के दौर पे ले जाना। ये क्यों जरूरी है? जैसे अपने पूर्व दो वक्ताओं ने बताया, फॉर इनोवेशन वी नीड सेंसिटिविटी। Thank you, Uday Gadkari sir, connecting science and technology with the human behavior. When we are emotional, then we can think about the problems. When you start caring about the problem, then automatically we develop the spirit of developing some solution out of the box. And thinking out of the box give birth to the innovation. This is what we are trying at Tulsiramji Gaikwad Patil College of Engineering through this STEM club named Student Towards Technical Excellence and Management. Excellence. जो आज पार्टिसिपेट होने वाले बच्चे हैं 10, 12 डिप्लोमा और इंजीनियरिंग, उनको भी मैं बताने चाहूँगा एक्सेलेंस होता क्या है, एक्सेलेंस आता कहाँ से है। तो आई रोट to a few lines for you. When you are working on what you care about, I repeat, when you are working on what you care about, आप जिसके बारे में केयर करते हो, जैसे सर ने बोला सेंसिटिवली सोचते हो, you will continue discovering ways to improve. You will continue discovering ways to improve your work. केयर आप जब करते हो तो आप डिस्कवर करने लगते हो चीज़ों को इम्प्रूव करने के लिए, और इम्प्रूवमेंटल प्रोसेस आगे जब जाती है दैट विल लीड टू योर कॉम्पिटेंसी। आपकी कॉम्पिटेंसी बिल्ड होती है, और कॉम्पिटेंसी जो लोग बिल्ड करते हैं वो एक्सलेंस की तरफ जाते हैं। तो फ्रेंड्स, जो लोग आज यहाँ पार्टिसिपेट हो रहे हैं, उन्होंने जो भी पोस्टर, जो भी प्रेजेंटेशन बनाया होगा सोच के बनाया होगा, केयर एंड कंसर्न के साथ बनाया होगा। उस केयर एंड कंसर्न के साथ आप अगर डिस्कवरी की तरफ उसको ले जाएंगे तो नेचुरली आप एक्सलेंस की तरफ जाओगे, और एक्सलेंस की तरफ जाते जाते खुद में कॉम्पिटेंसी डेवलप करोगे, और कॉम्पिटेंट पीपल कैन विन एनी बैटल। तो आज आप ये जो प्रोग्राम हमारे कॉलेज ने ऑर्गेनाइज किया, उस प्रोग्राम को आगे ले जाते हुए यहाँ से अगर कुछ मैसेज आपको ले जाना है तो मैसेज ये ले जाओ कि खुद को कॉम्पिटेंट बनाओ और ग्रोथ माइंडसेट बना के इस देश में जो इनोवेशन इंडेक्स की हम बात कर रहे हैं। आई वुड लाइक टू टेल ऑल पार्टिसिपेंट, आई वुड लाइक टू टेल द ऑनरेबल डिग्नेटरीज, सो वी आर ऑल्सो एड्रेसिंग द प्रॉब्लम और द इश्यूज of placement of our country in the innovation global innovation index. By doing small activities, we will be contributing to the innovation index of this country. That will raise level of the country in global innovation index. At the same time, we are addressing sustainable development goal number 9 and 11, जो यूनाइटेड नेशन में 17 सस्टेनेबल डेवलपमेंट गोल दिए, उसमें से ये 2 गोल के ऊपर भी आज की एक्टिविटी हम एड्रेस कर रहे हैं। सर आज की एक्टिविटी और यहाँ के स्टूडेंट को भी बता दो, हमारी इस कॉलेज का एक मैंडेट है, जो क्वालिटी एजुकेशन के बेसिस पे हम काम कर रहे हैं, तो क्वालिटी एजुकेशन का मेजर है ब्लूम्स टेक्सोनॉमी में दिया हुआ। तो ब्लूम्स टेक्सोनॉमी का जो अपेक्स है क्रिएटिंग समथिंग, हम उस बेसिस पे भी आज की एक्टिविटी को मेजर कर रहे हैं। आज खाली आप इस एक्टिविटी में शामिल मत हो, इस एक्टिविटी से आपके अंदर की जो एआईसीटी चाहता है, हमारे पूरे कॉलेज को कंट्रोल करने वाला जो बॉडी है ऑल इंडिया काउंसिल फॉर टेक्निकल एजुकेशन, जो 10वीं 12वीं के बच्चे उनको पता नहीं होगा हमारा कॉलेज उसके अंडर अप्रूव होता है। तो उसका जो मैंडेट है प्रमोटिंग इंटरेस्ट क्रिएटिव एंड एथिक्स, आज वो मैंडेट को भी आप एड्रेस करेंगे तो इस एक्टिविटी का सक्सेस होगा। आज आप सोचते सोचते ये भी सोच लें कि जैसे बताया कि हमारे कॉलेज में एक अच्छा इंक्यूबेशन सेंटर है, तो आपकी जो कुछ एक्टिविटी आज आप यहाँ पे सादर करने वाले हैं, प्रेजेंट करने वाले हैं, उसमें से कुछ अच्छी एक्टिविटी को हम इंक्यूबेट पे करेंगे। इंक्यूबेशन सेंटर गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया का जो मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ माइक्रो स्मॉल एंड मीडियम एंटरप्राइज का एक बिजनेस इंक्यूबेशन सेंटर के अंतर्गत आता है। तो जो आइडिया आपकी अच्छी होगी उस आइडिया को हम एमएसएमई के पोर्टल पे लोड करेंगे। एमएसएमई को अगर अच्छी लगती है तो एमएसएमई 15 लाख तक का एक इंक्यूबेशन ग्रांट आपको देगा, और उस ग्रांट के अंतर्गत हम आपके एक्टिविटी को हमारे कॉलेज में, आपकी प्रोजेक्ट को हमारे कॉलेज के इंक्यूबेशन सेंटर में डेवलप करके आपका बिजनेस फॉर्म करने के लिए मदद करेंगे। और ये सोच के आज का दिन आपका शुभ जाए। आप दिन भर इनोवेशन की एक्टिविटी के बारे में सोचें ड्यूरिंग दिस एक्टिविटी ऑफ ब्रेन चाइल्ड 21। दिस इज द फर्स्ट ऑफ इट्स काइंड एक्टिविटी अंडर दिस स्कीम स्पाइसेस, और आगे भी बहुत सारी एक्टिविटी हमारे कॉलेज के अंतर्गत होते रहती है। ये पूरे एक्टिविटी में आप शामिल हो। मुझे गर्व है बताते हुए कि हमारा कॉलेज इंडिया का फर्स्ट ऑफ इट्स काइंड एक प्रोग्राम है जो नागपुर महानगर पालिका चलाती है, मेयर इनोवेशन काउंसिल, उसका लाइक प्रमोशन या उसका ओवरऑल डेवलपमेंट का काम हमारा कॉलेज करता है, उसका मैं नेशनल कन्वेनर हूँ। तो ये पूरे प्रोसेस की हिस्सेदारी आप लें, साथ में मिलके खुद का डेवलपमेंट करें, खुद में कॉम्पिटेंसी डेवलप करें, खुद का एक्सलेंस डेवलप करें, और ये होते होते आपका करियर के contributing to your career, our college is definitely going to contribute, and we welcome you all for further innovation driven activities at your incubation center. With this word, I wish all the students all the best. I thank the honorable guests who inspired me earlier also and who inspired today also, Dr. Uday Gadkari sir, Dr. Atul Wadgaonkar sir, my management for providing the support for doing this activity even after the very like different kind of environment we are having due to COVID. ये पूरे माहौल में भी ये एक्टिविटी करने के लिए, लोगों में पॉजिटिविटी जागृत करने के लिए जो परमिशन मैनेजमेंट में दिया उनका भी मैं आभारी हूँ। बड़ा आभार है स्पाइसेस के फैकल्टी कोऑर्डिनेटर आसिफ बेग सर और स्टूडेंट मित्रों। आप इस एक्टिविटी को सही मायने में कोविड के कारण जो एक निगेटिव माइंडसेट डेवलप हुआ है उसको उभरने के लिए लोगों में या स्टूडेंट में कुछ परिश्रम करें, ये विशेष सूचना, ये विशेष विनंती आपको मैं करता हूँ, क्योंकि कुछ कारणवश कोविड के कारण एक मानसिकता ढल गई है, लेकिन कोविड के कारण ही बहुत सारे इनोवेशन के चांसेस है। Let us take this opportunity, contribute to the STEM club, contribute to this development of country together with our self-development. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much, sir, for sharing your knowledge and experience and motivating our participants. Rather, as you said in your speech, instead of saying participants, this will be our upcoming innovators. Thank you, sir. Now I would like to call upon Coordinator of AICT Spices STEM Club, Professor Asif Beg, to propose the vote of thanks.
Galaxy of intellectuals, invited guests, professor, supporting staff, dear students and participants, a very warm good afternoon. The best and beautiful thing in the world cannot be seen or even touched. They must be felt by heart. Thank you is one such among them. I, Professor Asif Beg, consider it a great privilege to propose a vote of thanks to all the dignitaries who have witnessed this event as a remarkable. I like to, on the behalf of Tulsiramji Gaikwad Patil College of Engineering and Technology, I would like to thank our chief guest, Honorable Dr. Atul Vadegaonkar sir, and our guest of honor, Professor Uday Gadkari sir, who spared their precious time from their busy schedule to grace the occasion with their word of wisdom. I like to express my gratitude towards our chairman, GPG, Dr. Mohan Gaikwad Patil, for providing us platform for organizing such marvelous event. I would like to thank our respected treasurer, GPGI, Professor Sandeep Gaikwad sir, for always showing us the right path and encouraging us to work in the right direction. I would like to thank Principal TGPCT, Dr. Geeta Padole Gaikwad, for your guidance and support. I also thank Dr. Triple IL, Dr. Prashant Kadu, for his valuable guidance and encouragement in all our efforts. Next, I would like to thank our Vice Principal, Professor Pragati Patil, for leading and inspiring us in working towards the goal of conducting this event. I am thankful to all the directors, deans, HODs for your valuable guidance and encouragement in all our efforts and to give support to ensure this event becomes successful. Biggest thank I owe to all my teammates, AICT Spices, office bearer for working hand to hand and make this event remarkable. I also thank Professor Neha Mogre, Mr. Sushil Bise, Mr. Anand Thumbre, Mr. Rohan Dhumne, all attendants and sponsors of the event who are backbone of this program and making this occasion successful. We have with us Mr. Vinod Ambore from GTPL Shankhna for covering the event news. Thank you, sir. Last but not the least, I thank all the young participants who have witnessed this event and registered for the competition. Now I take the permission from dignitaries to end the program with these lines. हथेली पर रखकर नसीब तू क्यों अपना मुकद्दर ढूंढता है, हथेली पर रखकर नसीब तू क्यों अपना मुकद्दर ढूंढता है, सीख उस समंदर से जो टकराने के लिए पत्थर ढूंढता है. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Dear participants, before we begin today's event, I'll just quickly take you through what is going to happen shortly. Today's event will be divided into two categories. In one category, students of 10th and 12th are placed, and another category will be for polytechnic and engineering students. In your WhatsApp group, you will be getting the link for the session. Participants are going to share their innovative idea in front of the judges, and according to the judgment, winner's name will be announced at the time of valedictory function. So it's quite an exciting and itinerary we have ahead, and I truly hope that this event is informative and at the same time full of learning for all of you. All the best, and thank you very much for joining for us. Have a safe and wonderful day ahead. Thank you all. Thank you Atul sir and Uday Gadkari sir for joining with us. There are no dreams too large, no innovations unimaginable, and no frontier beyond our reach. Good evening to one and all. I, Neha Mogre, Assistant Professor in Computer Science and Engineering Department, feels privileged to extend a very warm welcome to each one of you present in online and offline manner. On behalf of Tulsiramji Gaikwad Patil College of Engineering and Technology, Nagpur, accredited by NAC A+ grade to the National Level Innovative Idea Award Brainchild 21, organized by STEM Club, sponsored by AICT Spices in association with ISD and IEI chapters. The goal of Brainchild 21 event is to encourage students to come up with ideas that give them the opportunity to pitch their ideas. From today's event, I'm sure you all have been able to learn new ideas, excellent information and tactics after hearing different presentations from participants, and you all got a chance to converse with other innovators and experts as judges. As it is correctly stated that the flip side of learning new things is relearning classic techniques. Dear participants, this is the moment we were all eagerly waiting for. That is the announcement of Best Innovative Idea Award. Before announcing the names of winners, let me tell you that winning and losing is the part of the game. The most important part, you took the challenge and dared to face such fierce competition. So I would say everyone is the winner here. Let's give a big round of applause for all the participants. With further ado, I will announce the name of winners. We were having the first category of 10th and 12th standard. So I will go in the reverse manner, like runner-up 2, I will announce the name. So we are having a runner-up 2 from 12th class, Achal Padmakar Narad. Her topic was heat and cold to charge. Congratulations, Achal. We are having a runner-up 1 from 10th class, Chaitanya Ramratna Dahake, with a topic automatic fire fighting system. Many congratulations to you, Chaitanya. And the winner name is Ayush Gendalal Katoke and Gauri Gendalal Katoke from 12th class with the topic environment and sustainability. Again, many congratulations to all the 3 of 10th and 12th class students. Now we are having a second category of Polytechnic and Engineering. So I have the name available with me. So starting with runner-up 2, Pranay Gaidhane and group from Vishwakarma Institute of Technology, Pune, with the topic COVID-19 Vaccine Management App with QR code functionality. Congratulations, Pranay and group. And we are having a runner-up 1 from Anna Saheb Dange College of Engineering and Technology, Asta. That is Ranjit Dalwai and group with the topic hovercraft-based landmines detection techniques. Congratulations, Dalwai and group. And the winner is, okay, can you guess anyone? Okay, so the winner is Faizan Khan, Gesu Khan Pathan and group from Kavi Kulguru Institute of Technology and Science, Ramtek, with the topic Municipal Solid Waste Management, the modern processing methods. So many congratulations to all these 3 winners. Again, congratulations to all the winners. Let us give a big round of applause to all these participants. You will be receiving your certificate and trophy on 6 September 2021 on the occasion of Teachers' Day celebration in our institute. So we are inviting you to please visit our institute. We are welcoming you with an open arms. So we are eagerly waiting for your presence. And all other participants, you will be getting your e-certificate by filling the link which will be shared in your WhatsApp group. Now I request the participant, if you have anything you want to share with us, you can share in a continued manner in a chat box, or the feedback form will be available to you in a WhatsApp group. There also you can share your views regarding today's event. Now as we came to the close of our valedictory ceremony, I invite Treasurer of STEM Club, Ms. Ishika Bhatt, for concluding remark of the event.
Good afternoon everyone. My name is Ishika Bhatt. I am the Treasurer of the STEM Club. It is my pleasure that you all had a fruitful and knowledgeable presentations. At inauguration of Brainchild 21, we had our chief guest, Honorable Dr. Atul Vadedgaonkar sir, and guest of honor, Professor Uday Gadkari sir, who gave us knowledgeable about innovations and strength as well as their words of wisdom. I would also like to thank all our dignitaries who witnessed today's event, that is Brainchild 21. I would also like to thank you, Professor Asif Beg sir, who is coordinator, and Professor Poonam Dhandre
Ma'am, Professor Ravindra Shende sir, Rahul Kotkare sir, Professor Vidya Bhode ma'am, Professor Mohini Akhre ma'am, Professor Pradnya Parate ma'am, Professor Pranali Rahate ma'am, Professor Jitendra Sahasrabuddhe sir as supporting faculty. I would also like to thank all my committee members who also gave their efforts to make this event successful. Last but not the least, I would also thank all the participants who gave their personal and professional time to present their innovative ideas. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ishika. Thank you all my dear participants for joining with us. Hope you enjoyed this session. Have a wonderful, safe evening ahead. Thank you very much.